Welcome back. Question 2. If v to the power v to the power v infinitely many times equals to 4 and v is positive, find the value of v. In the previous sharing, recall that we should evaluate from the power to the base. So, v to the power v to the power v infinitely many times equals to 4. The power is actually 4. So, v to the power of 4 will give you 4. Taking the fourth root on both sides, v will give you 4 to the power 1/4. 4 is 2 squared. So the answer is 2 to the power half, which is square root of 2. We shall now use an alternative method involving logarithm. If we take ln on both sides and bring down the power, so the left hand side the power is v to the power v to the power v infinitely many times, and the right hand side the power is 2, so we can bring the 2 down. So replacing v to the power v to the power v infinitely many times by 4, because that is the definition of the question. And the next step we are going to divide both sides by 4. So ln v will give you half ln 2. And bring the half up as power. So the right hand side will be ln 2 to the power half. So ln v equals to ln 2 to the power half means that v is 2 to the power half, which is square root of 2. Compare the value of v and that of w in question 1. What did you observe? Are you surprised? In 1996, when I taught indices and logarithm in ACJC, I gave my students question 1 and they solved it with more than one solution. My biggest takeaway was the next day when a student by the name of Wen Chao came to me with question 2 and asked me why the answer is so interesting when both questions seem to be so different. I didn't know why either and spent some time that night to solve the mystery behind. Stay tuned and I shall bring you along for an interesting tour to investigate and explain this phenomenon and much more. In the meantime, drop by this website for more interesting math articles. See ya!